Testing, testing. Testing, testing.
It's a fair point.
There we
Oh,
go.
Mohamed, is he?
Uh-oh,
There
it
we
just
go. I
fell
can
off the
hear
side.
Hey,
you now.
Hello, hello.
hello, hello.
Long time.
It has been a long time, and the Xbox app wanted to make it an even longer time by kicking me out of party. I had to do my
Yeah, I
resetting of
heard you the first
Teredo
time when you joined,
adapters.
Ed,
Oh yeah, like, and then it
but then
immediately
you
kicked me out.
dropped out straight away.
Yeah, wow.
So, have you picked up this new quest then, Kev? I'm with you at the moment in
The,
your fire team.
yeah, all I've done here is talk to Tess Everest and
I've done that.
talk to Lord Shax. He just gives you a
Oh, yeah.
couple of emblems.
Ah, okay, that's what I was about to. I'll talk to him now then.
Got to go back into orbit and watch a cutscene probably for the new DLC.
I can't remember how you play this game now. Fucking
Which
hell.
button do I press?
That's what I was doing. I'm thinking, how do I get to the map? Pressing a few buttons. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Which one's the one to kill people?
Well, I can tell you how we've been playing it recently. We've been putting another game in and
Yeah.
launching it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's pretty much. So it's been like a simulation. You've been playing a simulation of Destiny 2.
yeah.
Like if Destiny 2 was set in World War One and it was on planet Earth only,
Yeah.
instead of 4 players
Um,
aside, you'll have 32 aside.
so have you seen? I was reading some article yesterday. Um, there's apparently a mobile game. You heard that right, a mobile game that is a
Yes.
clone of Destiny 2.
Yes, I remember seeing
Really?
this a couple of months ago now, and yeah, pretty much a clone. I think it's
How do they
slightly
even
Don't
do
look
different.
too bad, to be honest.
Mm.
Looks like the multiplayer plays very similar to how the Destiny Crucible is.
Wow.
I don't think I could play on the mobile.
Yeah,
They've
I
got
wouldn't play it on
Fortnite.
mobile.
Yeah, Fortnite's on mobile, isn't it? Or is it? I'm pretty sure it's Fortnite.
Yeah,
There's like
the thing
there's a
with the
mobile. I
Fortnite
don't know.
one
I don't know
though
how
is
people play
you
that.
can play it like cross-platform.
Yeah.
So if you're playing on Fortnite mobile, you can actually play against PC people and stuff.
Oh, this is a new area. This wasn't here before.
Oh, the
This is
area
all
is
locked.
here. I think the footballs are new.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can get this far back.
Yeah, because do you not
Really?
remember? Like you could literally fall through some of these squares on the ground when they disappear. Like these ones open up and you can fall through them to your death.
Ah, okay. Okay. Assume that's still out of bounds.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. See what happens. Yep.
Insta death.
It's still out of bounds.
Ed, have you played any of the Warmind yet? Have you started it?
No, had an error code Buffalo when I get in, so woohoo, it's nice to come back to those familiar, Destiny characteristics.
Yep.
Error codes that you can't make any sense of.
Is it any good, that
Mars
game?
is
I've had like really good reviews of it.
Of what?
The game of, is it Game of War it's called? Or what no one said.
Oh, the Destiny clone.
No. 2 seconds. Can't think what it's called now. It was a new
Press
game.
S.
Oh, that's not Game of War. What's it called?
On Xbox.
Oh, it's up. Yeah, on Xbox. Isn't it? I don't know if it's out yet, actually. Let me see if I can find it. I actually was looking at it earlier. I was going to ask you guys if you'd played it or not. Don't worry, it'll come back to me when I find it.
Cool. I'm just equipping all my 4 emails at once now. That'll be nice.
Yeah, I've just got on all 4 of the exotic ones that I own. Like mic drop and table flip and all that stuff.
I still like the blue one. It's only a blue, but the call me, and then when you emote, like on the little feed, it says Stereo Product 62 wants a fire team. And he wants a fire team
Nice.
because all his friends are on Xbox.
Wow, Ed, you did start out on Xbox. You deserted us.
I graduated. I've left the old behind.
So the new DLC's on Mars then.
Yeah,
Looks of it.
which is a new planet because I'm pretty sure Mars wasn't here before. Did we have Mars before? I've lost track.
What do we have? We had Titan, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Have a look
Mars is
now.
new for Destiny 2. I mean, it's not new because it was on Destiny 1, but
Yeah, I don't think there was a Mars before.
they probably just
Earth
reskinned
Titan.
the Destiny 1
Yes,
version
yes.
of Mars.
Yeah, Mars was
That's the way to do it.
D1.
You know what?
Definitely not D2.
I was reading that, obviously, because Destiny 2's been out a while now.
Yeah.
All of the press embargo, like reviews and stuff are starting to surface. So like all the kind of true reviews without obviously them having to make it sound amazing.
Yes, are coming out.
There's so many people that have exactly the same thoughts as those of us who just generally play it.
Yeah, which
in
is
that it could just have been released as a £40 or £30 DLC for Destiny 1.
truly, yeah. You mean like the whole of Destiny 2 could have been a DLC
Yeah, yeah.
for D1? Yeah.
And then like
It does feel
new,
like it.
like expansions. Both of the new expansions could have been included as like a £15 or £20 expansion for Destiny 1 after obviously Destiny 2 expansion had launched.
The thing is that they had
Because
built so many things into D1. Like by the end of it, there were so many different activities and commodities and currencies. Not to mention the armor and the weapons. That to just scrap all of it. And Destiny 2 just feels like a bare bones. Yeah, it really should have been a DLC.
They hadn't done enough. They hadn't done enough on Destiny 2 to make it.
Yeah, it
to
doesn't
improve it
earn
from Destiny
it doesn't
1.
earn that title, Destiny 2. It definitely
No.
doesn't. It should be a DLC.
But I think that's the problem when you've got Activision working with you. Because Activision want games churned out like Call of Duty yearly, don't they?
It's all about the money.
So they don't have the time to sit and make a decent game.
Yeah, they just know that people will buy it, so
Yep.
Yeah.
just because it's a new thing, people spend that 50 quid, and if you get shit reviews, it's too late. You've already spent 50 quid.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
There's no going to
So
get a
well,
refund.
The majority of
Yeah,
people that hadn't got sick of Destiny 1 would have pre-ordered Destiny 2, so you would have already pre-bought it before
Yeah, before
any
getting.
of the even early reviews came out.
I mean, the only game, what was I getting? The only game I ever heard of, was that Destiny actually, was on PC, where they bought it, loads of players bought it on Steam. I know it's an online only game, and there was no online, like there wasn't enough players to even do matchmaking. So I can't remember what game that was now. So they give everyone a refund.
Was that like
because,
a competitive shooter one?
Yeah, I think it was an online. Yeah,
Was it not that guy who did Gears of War?
Was it not Call of Duty? Was it not Call of Duty?
Oh, yeah.
No,
I think
was
it's
it Call of Duty?
Lawbreakers. Oh, that game
Lawbreakers,
failed
yeah.
miserably. I don't know if people got
Just
refunds
because
for it.
They tried to bring it out after.
Yeah,
Like,
after
they weren't out for
Overwatch.
too long, but they brought it out after Overwatch and what was the other one? Paladins launched.
Yeah, and there was
And it's
no
essentially
way.
just exactly the same thing, but
Yeah,
obviously Overwatch, Paladins. What was the other one? There's another one as well. Isn't there?
like a competitive shooter,
Yeah, like
a team-based competitive shooter.
So the people that bought
Battle
it, actually,
Royale,
wasn't
Battle
it?
Royale.
Was that one?
Battle Royale
that
got
it? Yeah.
killed. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember that come out. It was 50 quid, and then I remember seeing it in the shop like 2 weeks later, £20. I was like, what?
Yeah, and now
It's like, this is a brand new game. How's
Like-
it only £20? I thought.
they gave it away for free, and even then, there's not enough players online. So it's like shit.
Let's do this then, Chris. Yeah, there's a number of things that obviously you've now got PUBG and Fortnite, which are ruling the roost with regards to these battle royale games.
Yeah, and
And
Fortnite is free of
Cliffy B
charge.
is Cliffy B is now working on a battle royale game. Like by the time it's completed, he's going to have the same issue he had with Lawbreakers, and the fact that no one's going to be interested anymore.
I just like I know you're a fan
needs to
of
do
Cliffy
something
B, but I had to
I
laugh.
was. He's
like-
kind of.
He's like I had to laugh seeing how cocky he was about defending lawbreakers. Like even when it was pretty clear that it's gonna die, like just seeing how he was like, yeah, this is gonna be the next $1 billion game. Like, yeah, that's quite the claim, you know,
I think
considering
Gears of War fame's gone to his head a bit.
it did, it did. And Gears of War is a good series,
Gears-
great series, you know.
I don't. The first one was the best. I think. Like the campaign's good. I like the Gears
Yeah.
of War, but
The
campaign's the
multiplayer
best.
on the first Gears was good until people started finding all the glitches.
Oh yeah, you had all the getting out of maps. Was it roadie running? That
Yeah,
was,
roadie running, which makes you
but I tell
invincible
you-
and just wall bouncing.
Yeah, I tell you what, that roadie running, it did feel good when you killed someone. Like the roadie run into a chainsaw or something. That was definitely a good moment.
Yeah,
You're like, fuck you.
Come see me again, guys.
But the thing is, they re-released it, didn't they? They did the remastered version of the first one, but the online had all the same issues that the original game had, like 10 years or
Yeah,
more.
yeah. The online didn't change because I literally remember getting it. Because I think when you got, was it Gears of War 3? You got or Gears of War 4, you got the first one for free again, didn't you? And
Yeah.
I remember going on it and trying the glitches to see if they fixed them. Nope, they all still worked. And I was like, oh. I like so what they've done was like, you know, open the servers up again, or it's like, oh no, it wasn't even server based, was it? It was host.
No, it had
host-based.
dedicated server things, didn't it? So like,
It was
you,
all,
it was all
Sort of host advantage.
hosted.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's still part of it as well. Even on the remastered version, it's still like host advantage.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember people used to just set up games just so they got that advantage. And it'd take you forever to find games because everyone wanted to host one. To get
Yeah.
that little advantage over.
The older Call of Duties used to be like that though, because they had the same. I don't know if they still do, but they had the same kind of like servers where it was like hosted by players.
Hmm.
why does Tiss want me to still see her when I've...
Shopping at Eververse.
Hey, she's still needy.
All new Eververse, Guardian.
Did you ever play a game? What was the other game they made? Unreal Tournament?
Are we?
Like
Oh,
Epic
Unreal
Games
Tournament
as
was
well?
amazing. There's a new one of them
Fucking hell.
coming out.
What was that?
Oh no, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. I'm thinking of Quake. There's new Quake Champions coming out.
I think you
play
can get
Unreal
Unreal Tournament
Tournament.
for free on PC.
Unreal Tournament
From an old game.
3, I think, is the best one. That was the one that was made by the same team that did Gears of War.
Yeah.
All the character models look like Gears of War characters.
But they pretty much was Gears of War online.
Yeah, first person instead of third person, and with more game modes
Welcome,
and vehicles.
Guardian. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Yeah, it was really good, but it's another one of those games, a bit like Halo, where you just got like the players that played nothing but that game constantly.
And they just got like
And
really
if you
good
played
at it.
online, you just get absolutely smashed.
1500 clan XP, we've done well.
I'm gonna say we're
Yeah,
not
we got
doing
that.
anything, and our clan XP is
No.
going up.
Is that you, Ed?
Oh, no, I wish it must be the other guys I recruited. I have a feeling they're going to leave the clan soon because I haven't been the best ambassador for it.
No.
Thanks.
It's alright
That's
though.
what I mean.
If they're part of a clan and they earn an XP, they might be happy with that.
Yeah.
Because PC players generally aren't as social when it comes to like communicating as
Yeah.
console players.
Yeah, you have to message me on Xbox as well at the weekend, Ed. I have to jump on PC.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Because now that we've
My
got some...
Xbox is always on, so.
Excellent. Yeah. I always... Well, actually, my Discord is not always on, but yeah, when I remember, put it on and I'll jump on and snap. Yep. Now that we've got new content for a change.
I don't have the new content on PC. Do I?
Ooh.
Is this one free?
No.
Is this...
It's part of
No.
the season pass.
No, I didn't get season. I don't think I got.
Did
I
you
get
get
season pass on
Osiris
PC?
on PC?
Oh, I can't remember now. I've not played it for ages. I have to have a look. I don't think I did. I think I just got the normal, basic version.
Right.
I want to say.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate
have to have a
their
look.
past.
Yeah.
That's the
Otherwise, there's no
rule.
point me jumping on.
Yeah.
Whatever happens,
Right.
not
If
when
you
there's
plan on
scientists.
jumping on the weekend, Chris, you should probably boot up your PC now.
Yeah. To
Yeah.
The Clovis
all
break
the
Make sure you've got your
allowed us
updates.
to colonize the system during the
Kiev,
Cold
I don't know if
War.
you saw, but on Humble Bundle,
We,
Destiny 2
they,
was like
sought to create
$12.
peace for all humanity, which is
Oh,
ironic,
really?
Yeah.
because they also
Was
built
that a
Rasputin,
was that a
the single
normal
most
12
powerful
like
weapon
a normal
in the
humble
solar
bundle? Or
system.
was that their subscription
way,
one?
No,
all
I
the
I've started
am
getting
not sure.
communications about their subscription thing now, where it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, look at this
Something
humble
far
bundle,
more
but it's not. It's to
terrifying.
do with the subscription.
Okay, you have to be part. It might have been. I
Yeah,
just remember seeing it like, but it was base game, so you'd still have to buy the DLCs for more.
Yeah.
Um,
See,
Oh,
what I
yeah.
need to do is play through it on Xbox.
no,
then
play through it on PC.
Get as high as I can on Xbox, so I'm not wasting my money by getting another copy and not playing either of them.
Yeah, yeah. But now
You've got to
the
remember,
question
I'm only, like,
is,
level 8? No, I can't remember. I've got one character at a low level on PC.
when it comes to the, is it the autumn update or the winter update? It's basically going to be like a Taken King size DLC.
Yeah, but you've got to
Question.
pay like an extra 20-30 quid.
Well, this just rounded up to £40. Prepare your wallet now. Question
Oh.
is, where are you going to get that? Because I tell you what, if
That's
it's
the thing. If
as good as
I think
if I
Taken
was
King,
going to do
in the
that,
shop.
that'd be 80 quid because I'd have to get it on Xbox and then get it again on PC.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
yeah. Because if it's that good, I think 40 is worth it. But yeah, like you say, you got to start.
Yeah, I think I'd probably wait until.
No.
Mars, the first
Watch
Yeah, I
some-
might wait
watch
and
some
see if
clips
it's
of it.
actually worth it.
Yeah,
Clovis Bray
I have been a
research
bit stitched
facility
up
Because-
with
and
Destiny
lost
2.
wonders of
Yeah,
the
it might be best
Yeah,
wait for
but-
reviews to
ice
see
caps
if
that keep
it's.
those wonders hidden.
Just because they
after
claim
£40.
it's going to be the next Taken King doesn't actually mean anything.
The thing
I mean,
is,
this is now it's so easy. It's DLC with 2 of us.
yeah,
They should scale it to make it harder.
yeah.
We're literally just walking through.
Well,
one hit in the
apparently, like in the
face.
public event, that escalation protocol, that's supposed to get more difficult the longer you survive.
What was that you just found, Chris?
I'll have a look now. 2 seconds. What did I pick that?
Some exotic thing flashed up.
Oh, let me stop that. I'm trying to see what slot it went into.
Here's my cute hunter. She was just in
Exotic?
cutscene.
Mayday, do you copy? Vanguard
There's a
access code
freaking emblem or
0306.
something.
Get away from my ghost, you
Nope.
frozen. Guardian requesting backup. I
Uh,
repeat, I need backup down here.
This frequency is reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this
I
is,
can't
That's
find it.
cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
uptight.
It was something to do with a
I've outlined
tractor.
coordinates to a safe landing zone.
The
Please
tractor.
hurry.
All right.
Yeah, the name was Tractor something.
Tractor cannon.
No,
I
it's
wouldn't
not
have
even-
called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The
I don't
most
think so.
dangerous weapon in this system is
It looked like a
almost
weapon
silent,
piece
and
or
an
something.
entire army of Hive is trying to destroy
You know,
it.
like when
I
you
need your
get the
help.
weapon quests.
Oh,
That's what it
right.
looked like. But as we're playing a new DLC, I was wondering what it was because
Yeah, could be something to do with
I
it.
would need to know how to get it.
No idea, I just shot stuff. Oh, a duplicate now. Why have I got a duplicate?
Ah, look at this. Got Mars all to myself.
What's your status?
Not a fire team member inside.
For now, but there's a whole lot of ground to save between us and the
Just loaded up the wrong platform then.
which is where we need
I loaded up the best platform,
war sats, like the one that almost hit
but
me
it's
last
just a
Still
week.
little
the wrong
lonely.
I've been dropping out so fast since I got here, which usually means only
I know what you're talking about, mate. I'm playing 60 frames a second at 4K, same as I
The
would be on
greatest
it.
weapon of the
PC.
Golden Age you were talking about.
Oh yeah, Mister, look at me and my Scorpio.
To be fair, the movement does still feel more fluid. Actually, no, I'm on 30 frames, aren't I? Because it's locked on console.
Oh.
Which is why it feels more fluid on PC.
Mm.
Alright.
What?
That's what
Destiny
you like
2 is
to
locked
say,
to 30. Oh yes.
Yeah. Because
Dang.
Bungie rubbish, and they're like, we can't work out how to do it so that it's fair against like people on.
Even on the
consoles that can't run
PS4
60
Pro
frames
as
a
well.
second.
Damn.
But the thing is, they're like, oh yeah, we can't make it so it's fair. So when you're playing online, people have an advantage playing at 60 frames against people playing at 30 frames. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly the same as PC.
Exactly the same. Not everyone has the same
someone
spec
playing-
PC. Yeah.
That's it. You know, when I was playing it on my laptop and getting 15 frames a second, if I was playing that online, I'd be playing against people with 120 points.
I got no idea what
Right.
that thing is. I can't find it
Yeah,
in my
no.
inventory.
No worries. No worries. I'm pretty sure it looked like a weapon quest.
Have you
Yeah, I
guys
haven't looked
used
at
the
my device, but
Have you used the Sunshot hand cannon? That thing is powerful.
To be honest,
No.
I'm using the. I've got a Sunshot actually. I'm using the Rat King. Is that what it's called?
Oh, okay.
I've not played it for so long. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Rat King sidearm, and they've increased the fire rate of it. It's fucking. It's a lot better.
Oh yeah. Especially if Chris also has one equipped.
no, I've got
Yeah, I don't know if he has, but like just
Conspiracy.
generally, it's
Something.
better than it used to be.
Because that was one of the weapons that they
Conspiracy.
buffed. And that thing looks powerful. Especially when it's got
Yeah.
the Rat King perk activated.
It was doing pretty well at cutting through Thrall. Because it's almost like a burst fire pistol now.
Yeah.
One pull of the trigger shoots about 3 times.
I've never seen Hyde like this before.
Man, I can 3-shot a knight, not the Sunshot. That's what I'm talking
This
about.
dude looks like a knight, but he's got a sniper rifle. Yeah, I need to level up my Sunshot. To be honest, I did like it. I just didn't get it very high level.
Oh, okay.
It's a case of running out of bloody not weapon parts, running out of shards or whatever it is. To level them
Yeah,
up.
it's actually.
Only thing is, the Rat King, where it's now changed to like some weird burst fire thing, it runs out of ammo far quicker than it did before. Back to getting blue fucking armor pieces, are we?
Did they increase the light level then?
Yep, they've meant to have increased the power level,
Oh, Pat, yeah.
and yet getting low level bloody stuff. Well, I'm assuming it's low level just because it's
Is
blue.
that like a, oh, that was like a little mini. Look, this dude's yellow, and like, I know I'm using a suit business. But I've already taken down like a quarter of his health. It's just stupid.
The exotics did get massively buffed.
Like, I kind of want a little bit of a challenge, you know, to die a few times.
I almost died because I got surrounded by mates with shields.
That's just my old Stormcaller. Get my sword. Really frustrating me that you said about that thing. I'm trying to find it.
Something definitely popped up, so that you found something.
Was it purple?
No, it was yellow.
Purple.
There's like a yellow name. It's like when you get a
I've got a masterwork core. I'm not sure what that is.
fucking what? The blue that I
fucking
just
what,
got
mate?
is level 332, right? Which is I'm a 335. It's 332, but I can't use it until I've leveled up to 26. Fuck you, game.
You're not old enough. You're not responsible enough yet for it.
Bungie are dicks.
Oh, hang on. I'm sure I must have some of these XP boosts. What are they called, medallions, weren't they? There we go. I've just popped a medallion.
Oh,
That's an
that's
increased XP
nice,
here.
isn't it? You know, you're in a team fire team, and you
Fire team.
pop a medallion
Look
for your
after each
buddy. You know,
There's no reason for this
I wonder what
savage
that feels like. I really do.
Let's get these
I
other
think
these
it might be
recruiters
time to
in
call
the
Yeah.
fire team.
Not a great idea.
Yeah, they better
12
join me,
years.
otherwise I'm gonna kick them from the clan.
He wants to pass the
There'll be no one left.
Don't do that. They're the only ones earning XP for us when we weren't playing.
True, true. Yeah, they need to jack up though. They need to improve.
They still haven't updated the old clan roster to show us the PC gamers. I just thought
Nah.
they'd have,
You can only view it on the app.
What was
I
that?
just thought they'd done that by now.
Where are you, Chris? Oh, it's you on the
Loading
map.
screen.
Yeah, Xbox One X strikes again. A superior
Look at that.
loading speed.
My Xbox might, well, it was on its way out about a month or so ago, and it seems to be fine again. See, it wouldn't read any discs, so I was convinced the disk drive was failing, and it's been fine ever since.
It's because
Convinced the
it
missus,
knows.
I was like, oh look, you know, it's breaking. I said, you know, I have to get a new Xbox. I said, the Xbox One S, and I said to her, then I need a 4K TV.
I need.
She wasn't convinced on the 4K TV, but the Xbox S, yeah, that's fine. And then the blooming
Just
thing's been fine ever since.
Convince her, Chris, because she watches a lot of Netflix and TV, doesn't she? But just
Yeah.
you can get. Well, they haven't started supporting it yet, but you'll be able to get 4K shows for Xbox One X and S on Netflix. Amazon already have started
really?
supporting it. I was watching the Grand Tour in 4K, just because that was one of the only things supported at the time.
Okay, if you like the Grand Tour, it's fine. It's all good.
Taking you're not a fan?
I've never seen it. Is that the new
It's like Top Gear.
Top Gear show?
Yeah.
Got cancelled after 3 seasons though.
Oh really? No views or?
Don't know. Amazon just decided to drop it.
Who does Top Gear now? Isn't it?
Oh, Top Gear's done by
Oh, Joey. What's his name? I can't think what his name was.
Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc. That's the one. Yeah.
How you
They,
doing?
They had that Chris Evans as well, but he got fired.
Ah. He
Yeah.
did. I'm not a fan of his, so.
Nobody liked him.
No. Matt LeBlanc was a good shout because those people would watch it. Just
Yeah.
Just because he's on it.
He's a good guy.
That big shielded guy literally went down with a couple of bursts from your gun and one single rocket from me.
Why is this ogre so
Oh, man,
angry?
It's just way too easy.
Ah!
Oh, he jumped
One
over
hit.
me, the bastard.
It's almost like we need to get new characters and start from level 1 to make it a bit more interesting.
I will if they give us another 3 character slots, but not until I've got
Is
all
that-
my characters at level, like max level.
So have they made a new boss on this then, like a new raid?
There's a new
DLC?
raid lair, not a proper raid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll be up for seeing that. What I am really excited for in the gaming world is it's looking likely more and more each week that Cyberpunk will be talked about or revealed at E3 this year.
Yeah, I gotta
Unlike-
say, haven't they said they're
Yeah.
gonna have a unnamed RPG to show off.
I wonder why they say that unnamed, because we know Cyberpunk is
Well, 'cause they
is a name of an
yeah,
RPG. Is this a totally new RPG besides
no,
Cyberpunk
it's just
then?
because they don't want to tell people what it is they're showing off before the time.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's all they mean. Maybe it is another game as well as Cyberpunk.
That would be quite a
Witcher
curveball.
4 it?
Oof. I don't know
Well,
if
it
I.
was, they haven't been working it long enough.
No.
Although if it's just like a concept at the moment, might be a couple of years yet until it comes out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They
I'm
could.
pretty sure they've said their whole team is working on
Cyberpunk now.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
They've opened up a new studio as well, and they to work on it.
Pretty much. Because I know they still have guys dedicated to Gwent. Which is actually doing quite well. But yeah.
See, look, they've even given us the advantage coming into this room above them and they can't see us. We don't need this advantage, we're fucking higher level characters. I'm gonna drop down to us.
Yeah, I think they just need to scale it a bit better. It looks like the planets are just scaled to whatever the recommended light level is rather than...
Well,
character
the
level.
campaign is 331, but maybe the public events and stuff will scale.
Yeah. I definitely want to hear your guys'
The
opinions
story
on the.
mission's always kind of like that. So you said that you were getting that error code. Have you managed to actually get in yet?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm in now. I'm just having a little trouble with the ogre, that yellow ogre.
Oh, that first one.
Yeah,
First one.
you know.
Yeah,
'Cause
I didn't find it the ogre that was too much of a problem. It's the fact you get like surrounded by everyone else.
yeah. Which, you know, I guess is more manageable if you got a buddy. Well,
Yeah, I let Chris draw their fire while I went away and healed.
I view this as I will only be stronger if I survive. This will only make me better.
Be ready for raid in no time.
Oh yeah. I'll be
I
soloing
still
the
haven't
raid.
played the previous raid lair, the
Dude.
first expansion.
We're clear. Where to next?
Wow.
We found
I'm not doing
I,
that
um,
anymore.
research facility
Did you
buried
just one-shot
inside a
that thing?
glacier. Where do you think?
Like, I swear, I
Meet me
literally
at the
didn't even
entrance.
get
I
a shot.
don't
at
think
you.
so.
You killed like, I swear you just killed like 4 of them with one shot.
I killed a couple of them, but I think he just exploded or teleported or something.
That was weird. I literally just run off, turn to the left while you're shooting, it's like one shot, bang, everyone's dead. Okay.
Okay, what the
I
fuck?
have to see what,
this?
see what Ed gets. You got a staff in your hand. There we go, some
Oh yeah, I
orange
can just
guys.
throw from stars. What have I got to kill?
That night
Yeah,
sky,
loads of them
bro.
out here.
I'm loving
Yeah.
the night sky.
I'll let you kill them all with your special, and then I'll use this when I need to.
Oh yeah, there's loads up here. Well, I can get one.
I can pick up another one.
Don't you have a timer
What,
on
do
that
we?
thing that you're using?
Yeah, it runs out.
It's Valkyrie. Very
Yes.
good charge Valkyrie for extra damage. And this is stupid, this is just so overpowered.
Hey, you made
It's
it.
pretty fun, but it's very overpowered.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, press right
Well,
bumper.
There
And
were a
it
lot
does
of
like
them,
a slam.
but you did great. Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of
Yeah,
frozen
I'm out.
hive, I mean.
That's interesting. Them shield guys, if they put their shield up, you can't actually. They
Yeah,
take
these
that
guys are pretty
considerably
big.
reduce damage.
Oh, we managed to smash them. I just stood behind them whilst they were looking at you, hitting them with that spear. Yeah, Warmind, invite us inside. Let's kick your ass. Or whoever's ass we need to kick. I don't care. I just want to kick ass.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered war mines before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse. But his
That's
core
funny.
mind
Ed, you'll
was
like that
always
line
capable.
when you get to it. You'll know what I mean.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, how far have you guys gone? Because I've just killed the ogre. I met Anna Bray, and then she talked about wanting to get into Clovis Bray, who I'm hoping is another lady. Because then this game just got really interesting.
Next cutscene after that.
Okay. So I'm like, I like. I'm not sure what changes they got from the community, but I'm liking where this is going. What suggested changes?
Eduardo is streaming.
Oh, yes, he is. Oh yeah. Say hi, guys. You're on TV.
My iPad's just told me.
Only now. Wow.
Oh no, I've only just looked at it.
Okay. I was gonna be on my phone to Twitch and be like, why are the notifications
Although I
delayed?
don't know if I'll be able to watch your stream, Ed, because I quite often have issues.
Well, today you should be able to.
There we go.
It's only when I'm streaming from the widescreen monitor that you have issues.
Either that or if you're playing GTA, because GTA is a mature stream,
Oh,
but
yes.
the iPad app doesn't give you the warning, so you can say okay
Okay.
to viewing mature content, in which case I just get a black screen.
Bad times.
Cool. Is that it? Better be more than
Yeah.
one mission.
Oh, there'll be a mission. It's like we've just unlocked Mars. Assuming.
Just saying that better not be the whole of the DLC. I don't want to repeat the first one.
It's like you get whatever cool line it is that you're talking about, and then game over.
Yeah. I guess I would be able to use my level 332 to boost up one of my other helmets that is over. Unless they've nerfed it so you can't use new gear to increase old gear or some stupid thing, right? Alright, should we have a look at this public event then, Chris, when you loading?
Yeah, I'm just like that. I'm just on my phone at the moment. I have loaded in.
Okay, it's a window, can't go that way. Where's the door out? I want to get to this public event.
Alright, I can't see where you are. Over there. So it's not going to be like the previous public event. There's only one. There are multiple public events now, or not.
Don't know. Ed, any ideas?
Or not.
So, I'm not sure if there's like, there must be like the standard public events which we know about from
Okay.
Destiny, but the only one that they seem to be harping on about is the big one called Escalation Protocol, which you can start at any time. Like it's not on a timer or anything. But there's a new boss if you get to like the 7th wave each week, and like with each wave that you survive, it gets really difficult. Well, more difficult.
So it's a bit like the arena from the Destiny 1.
Pretty much, yeah, something like Court of Oryx, and there'll be
What was the other one?
the Prison
there
of
was the
Owls,
other-
House Prison of.
That's the one. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of.
Oh, what, the house of...
Yeah, and then there was Archon's Forge, but I never ever played Archon's Forge because I never got the Rise of Iron DLC.
That was quite simple. I played that quite a few times. That wasn't.
I'm really
Don't think I ever played that one.
Yeah,
I think you must have done. I'm pretty sure. Well,
I've seen
Oh, I
people
fell off
play
the
it,
side.
but I've like,
One
yeah,
of you.
I've never played.
The main access is encrypted.
Good thing I know a few tricks.
that was
Bad
just
seems to
like
run
a
in the
horde
family.
mode type thing.
Personnel identified Dr. Anastasia Bray.
There's whatever the new material is,
Hold on.
Seraphite down here,
Welcome
Chris.
to the Clovis Bray Research
Oh,
Facility,
it's random,
the
it's jumping
fabled
around.
cradle of invention on
Oh, that's not
Mars.
you. That's why.
You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive
But yeah,
to
there
reach
must be
beyond
more
the
DLC. There must be more of the
stars.
campaign because what
Remember,
you've got here.
You are
Something you
Clovis
can pick up.
Bray.
I assume it's that Valkyrie
And we're in
stuff.
business.
Yeah, you got to wait
It
until you
requires
get the
Warmind
completion of the
campaign.
Warmind DLC. Can I take? How do you take a selfie?
That's just the emote.
Yeah, but you know how it normally comes up saying someone's done something. The selfie one doesn't seem to come up with anything.
Alright, yeah. I don't have it on this character. I've got it on one of my other ones.
Hold on. How do I wave then if all my arrow buttons are now emotes? How do I sit down?
So you
Oh,
can't.
how do you
have
rest?
you basically get to replace those other emotes with whatever you want.
Ah.
That's what they mean. Rather than just being able to change the wave or point one or whatever it was, you can now change everything.
Oh, so now if I have an emote on the down button, then I can't sit down.
Nope, not unless you add the sit down emote to that button.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, so
Just make it
I don't know
heroic.
how useless
Looks
I'm
like
gonna be.
Rasputin's core is
Oh, it's just
housed in
normal
a
public
separate
event.
structure. Hope you're
Yeah.
up for a little exploring.
Sure, I can work out how to do this one. Seriously, these guys are so weak. This guy's almost already dead. Look at that, he's dead already.
Just waiting for the thing to open. Oh, do I have a helium rift?
Requires. Did you
press the
guys
wrong
find
thing, I
this like
pressed-
little prism thing underneath one of these walkways that says requires override
Oh, yeah.
frequency?
I imagine it's something to do with the patrol area.
Okay.
Like with the... I forgot what it's called, Taken King.
This facility is massive.
Okay.
The Brays dream
What do you
big.
call it?
I don't know much about my family.
I think
I
we've
know
made it
that.
heroic. Sorry, I can't concentrate.
That's okay.
Yeah. The
Multitasking
Taken
is hard for
King
guys, I know.
area, the ship. Dreadnought,
Yes.
that's what it's called.
Yeah, the dreadnought. Yeah.
You
Oh.
had like the tokens and stuff you could pick up.
Okay.
I think it's kind of along the same lines as that.
Valkyrie.
Right.
Someone just walked in front of me as I shot a rocket.
Did we get the bottom one, did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all done.
Are
Yeah,
being developed
and
by
jump
the
out of them
Warmind
and get killed.
Rasputin today.
Gotta wait for
Would you
the
like to
enemies to
know
be
more?
cleared for the big dude.
There's the end of me, yeah. Nice.
The goal of the Warmind project is to prepare our defenses for
Where's the big guy?
unseen threats.
Well,
We are still learning to interface with Rasputin, but
Oh,
it's
I was.
already in the process of helping to forge new weapons suited to protecting humanity. Communication with the Warmind has been a logistical concern from the project's inception. But the Hephaestus Index is a promising first step
What?
towards cooperation
Why
with
won't
our
it let me
new
jump over to where you are?
commander and protector.
Oh,
This
Oh.
catalogue of next-generation weapons ranges from
Oh, there's
Another
planetary
one of
glass
them
walls there.
cannons to
prototype
small
engram
and
thing.
mid-sized
Oh,
arms
leveled
up,
for
that's
use
why.
by ground infantry. There are
the fuck did I
currently
get that
over
from?
150
Oh
projects
my
in
word, I'm
varying
being
stages of
sick
research
as shit.
and development. By parsing data and performing
How have you ended up back
calculations at a
inside?
phenomenal rate,
Don't know, I'm not
Rasputin
gonna
is
get
able to
out.
provide
I'm jumping
instruction
at the
in the
blooming
form
window
of
thinking,
math,
why can't I get
the
out?
language of the universe. With Clovis Bray engineers
You were
and
out here just a
Rasputin
minute ago, though.
working
How did you end
side
up
by
in there?
side,
Oh, I
we
died
can
and
rest
respawned.
assured that our children will
Oh,
live
it spawned
in
you
a
inside?
prosperous, safe
Yeah, I sat
galaxy.
underneath the big guy and he just stomped on me twice and I died.
Nice.
This line you said I'd like, is it in an actual cutscene or like?
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the cutscene.
Okay, because I don't know, because Clovis Bray was saying something, but I could still walk around, so that there wasn't a cutscene. But I don't think I've got to the one you mean yet.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a cutscene.
Definitely a cutscene. Okay.
And just so you guys know, you can infuse the blue gear into your current gear to make them better.
Ah, nice, nice.
If you've got shards and glimmer, that is.
Yeah, I got unlimited.
Yeah, I think we got.
1,365 shards. I get
Really?
enough.
I've got 30.
Oh, I got 27. What have I been doing?
The thing is,
I'm picking up a lot
you've
of
got to
hive
use them
activity.
to level up
They're
your
swarming the
characters,
core.
so that's why I don't have
On
any.
it. Let me try to access the security systems.
What was my character? My character's 333. Oh, what I do, you guys don't play Crucible. I used to play a lot of Crucible.
Oh yeah.
And you got a lot of legendary stuff from Crucible. So it's quite easy to get legendary.
Nah, F that noise.
Kiev doesn't want to hear about Crucible.
Only time I play Crucible is during Iron Banner, which doesn't make sense, I know, but
Yeah,
the rewards are better for Iron Banner.
yeah. When Iron Banner was
Well,
also
we're not-
still special in D1, like, I don't know, man, in D2 I just haven't felt the need. Like, there's no Yolda's hammer to grind for. You know, an Aphrodite's spear. I remember seeing those in D1, I'm like, yeah, that's something to get. Oh, jeez.
I don't know if so I've not actually checked to see what we're meant to be doing.
You're just killing things.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a,
we're just running around in
what you call it?
And
This
the
is a,
the objective must be save lives. Don't kill acolytes.
Oh, you got to go speak to Anna and the Braytech Futurescape for the next mission. But yeah, we were just like cruising
come
around
back here.
public area. Just
There's a gold chest here. You might have missed.
yes, boss. On my way.
And there's also
It's just like, oi, come back here, you.
come back, yeah.
Get over here.
You gotta get the gold chest.
Nice one.
I like it.
Alright. Why
The thing
can't I
is,
think
the
what they're
gold,
called?
the
What
gold
are rainbow
chests aren't.
things called? Rainbow rooms. Why can't I think what they're
Oh.
called?
The Lost Sector.
Lost Sector, that's it.
Rainbow rooms.
Rainbow rooms.
I only knew what you meant because I saw the symbol as you said it.
Oh shit.
Oh. I've not played this game in too long. There's a Lost Sector here, somewhere.
I think it's down the way that I've come because it seems to take you down.
Yeah. Whatever known as the
Gruesome.
Rainbow Room now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
this is
rainbow
it.
room.
Core terminus. Rainbow room.
I love it.
Thought I was playing Mario for a second. Rainbow room.
Welcome to the Rainbow Room.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in
Quite a
there.
nice little spin on Destiny. You know?
Sounds like, some villain from the Gotham City universe would name his place. I mean, you got Penguin has got the Iceberg Lounge, and you just,
Yeah, I know
yeah,
what you
you
mean, yeah.
you just need someone else with the Rainbow Room.
Gotta be someone colourful. Who's colourful?
Exactly. Could be Harley, or I think
Yeah.
she's, I'd say, the most colorful, but still not that much. But yeah.
Chris is just running around with a sword. I'm trying not to steal too many kills before you get close enough to hit him with the sword. But
I'm really
I'm
surprised.
just kind of running around with a sword.
Is that your own
yeah.
your own sword, or it's just like one you pick up and use for a little while?
Oh no, my
It's like
Okay.
his own.
it's about to run
This
out.
is the
in a minute.
final room, but where's all the enemies? Oh, here they come.
I've
I
That
don't
one
know
took a
where.
it's
throwing
gone.
knife to the face. This one's going to take some rockets. Don't
Okay.
hide. Oh, he dived out of the way.
I'm walking up some.
Big
Oh, he's a bit
problem.
he's a bit more solid.
Come
Yeah,
on,
he's
he's
not
Jesse.
that
far
solid,
in the
though.
pipes.
Give me something here.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I've had to put 2 clips into him from my
It's the Valkyrie.
my gun. So
I've hit him with
His
2
weapon.
rockets, but now I've just got rushed
I
by a
think
bunch
he
of
heard
thralls.
us.
It's really annoying me.
I think I've just got to the first part where you first get the Valkyrie.
Oh yeah.
So all the blue stuff that we're getting that looks shit is actually useful.
Get wrecked!
Yeah, the last little bit you get to using that
Oh shit!
spearhead just at the top by the door.
Okay.
Just beware, there's a couple of big dudes with shields.
Oh shit. Okay.
They're easy enough to take out.
Right. Yeah. Just be aware.
They do just come right up to you and stomp you. They're like big knights with shields. I'm pretty sure I am lost, Chris, and I'm just going around the circle.
Oh, there's a staircase just where we were. You just have to go up. Go back to the chest, then look left. Should be a staircase
To the left. To
through
the
an open
left.
door. Come back down there. If it let me back in.
Chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I started trying to go back the other way and got lost.
Yeah, this door opened up when we killed the boss.
Oh, it's
I
too.
don't know if they've nerfed the amount of rockets you can hold in this rocket launcher I'm using. Doesn't seem to hold as much as I remember it holding.
You get some gear on them, so it's just a pack, don't you? Some of the armour gives you additional rocket slots. Or like extra ammo.
Yeah, true. I don't think I've got anything like that.
Oh shit. Yep. Oh, please don't kill me. No, not like this. Like a
Chest over
boss.
Anna, the door's unlocked.
Couple of chests actually,
Did you?
and some
It
materials.
wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe
Did
this is
you
where
pop a
questions
map or
finally turn
something?
into answers.
Have I got some, cause I've got these chests there.
Oh no, I just noticed one and then could see that just behind that one there was another one.
Oh yeah.
You know
I've-
me,
I've
mate. I
played
play
that.
these games looking out for stuff to pick up.
Well, this is true.
Well, so far I'm loving the design of this of Rasputin's innards.
It's a nice way of putting it.
Well,
Rasputin's corpse.
Exactly. Okay, cutscene. Let me see if I hear the line.
It's just right at the beginning of the cutscene. It made me chuckle or snigger.
Okay. Here's the father.
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, Shanks.
What do you think you're doing?
Is it
Do you have
Shanks?
any idea how dangerous
It's
this is?
just like,
What are
Oh,
you trying to do to Rasputin?
I love it.
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia,
Yeah.
not yours. You do not belong.
it's just the way she
here.
says it.
I beg your pardon?
Oh shit.
You
Totally sounds
belong
like
in the
she's gonna
city.
say shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
instead of standing by
That
your brothers and
SH is
sisters
really
when God
dragged
came
out.
for us, you were here, doing what you
I
always
thought,
do, what you were
that'd be,
never
one
supposed to
that you'd
do.
enjoy.
I did
Yeah,
what I believed
yeah.
to be right.
That's pretty cool.
I came here to protect
The
humanity.
fact that she uses the word Shanks as well,
Isn't
it's like
that what Guardians are supposed to do?
so. It's so good.
This is a war of many fronts.
That
And there's
dog
more
thing,
than one
Chris,
way
was
to fight it,
fully
Zavala.
running away from me. Didn't want any of it.
Look,
yeah.
you tried to shield the entire world, but you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think
What's the
Rasputin
mission?
is the
Oh,
answer?
you go back inside
It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon.
and talk
Too
to
dangerous
someone.
to be left alone and too
Does anyone
unpredictable
remember
to
if
wield.
the Sturm is any good?
That might be true. Or maybe
wasn't
he
that
has
a
nothing
gun
to
used
say.
with the another gun?
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
used
also
it
reload.
in combination with the
Maybe.
Drang.
We never bothered to ask
That was
him
it,
what
yeah.
he wanted.
It
Only
does
asked
reload each
because
Joseph
other.
if
is
I
you
equip
again.
it, it puts
You
me
had
up
no
to
right.
3
I have every right. You don't
If you use it
understand
with the
the
Drang
connection
and
I
you get a
share with
kill with
Rasputin.
each weapon,
Here,
you
me
never
show
have to
you.
reload, but you have to keep swapping weapons. Like get a kill swap, get a kill swap.
Okay.
I don't
We
think I've got a
should
Drang
really
anymore.
figure out exactly
Well, at least not on
what's
this
doing
character.
that.
No, I
I can
think
tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing
yeah,
to
you can only
awaken
get the
on
Sturm
Mars.
if you've got a Drang, because it's part of the quest.
Chris is picking stuff up, so I'm gonna go see what he's picking up. Oh, there's a
Oh,
sword
yeah.
here.
You get a quest for it. At the end of that quest, you're meant to talk to her, and she gives you a gun. So I just picked
Oh,
the
yeah,
scout
I
rifle.
I
Gun
fully
gun.
just ran straight past her and went to the
Yeah,
to the
that's
public
what I
event.
did. So I picked up a Telemachus C.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give it a
Choices,
go and see if
choices.
it's any good.
Clover spray.
It's a Prometheus lens. Have they buffed that back up to
Don't be
destroy
shy.
people in seconds?
Something on
or
your mind?
Yeah, I think
is that
that's
still like,
not working.
is that still nerfed?
Nah,
This place has definitely seen better days.
I think it's
This was
been
amazing when it first came
balanced.
out.
I
They
thought we
did,
were
they
done
did
for.
nerf it like
And then
after about
Rasputin.
3 weeks
I didn't know if
of
you
it
would
being
answer.
out or
I
something.
mean,
didn't
I
you?
hoped you would, but you never
Mainly
know
because
with
in
him.
PvP you just like
That
one hitting
javelin,
each other.
though. Wow, that's one.
So
hell of
I
a
don't know whether
confirmation.
to
But the real problem is
use
Zol.
the new
The Hive became
pulse
what they are
rifle that I
today
just
by
got,
making dark pacts
which is
with
level
worm
338,
gods. Zol is one of those
or
gods.
infuse that level
I've been
338
talking to
into my
Zavala and he
level
has an idea.
335 and get it higher.
Don't be a stranger.
Why? It's not even a question, is it? No, it's getting infused.
I'm gonna try it out first to see if it's any
Anything
good.
I can help with?
Yeah, I would do that,
Stay
but
sharp.
too late. 343. That shit. The thing is, I don't want to. It's going to be a case of having to break something down. Do I break down my raid rifle, or do I break down the new one that I've got, which you can probably buy at a later date?
Yeah.
So I've infused it instead. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going to get on with this Sturm. It's far too slow firing. Unless it's ridiculously powerful, I probably won't like it. I'm gonna go try it out and kill some little peoples. I just see someone get killed and then float away into the air. body's just floated off the map. What we got to do now then? Because she didn't give me another mission.
No, I'm just infusing stuff. 2 seconds.
It looks like we can now do. We can now do like patrols and stuff. Ah, mysterious test nodes are scattered across Mars. What is their purpose? There is 45 latent memories to discover. On Mars? They've given us something to find. Yay.
That's ticked for some of your
Oh, yeah.
boxes, hasn't it?
I'm gonna say I might enjoy playing this again.
We have to go to Earth, or the EDZ. It's the next mission.
Cool. Yeah, we can now do patrols here as well. And the adventures, whatever they're called.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
You see the new changes that they did to PvP with the glory ranks and valor ranks. So
Yeah, I saw that you've got a couple of emblems relating to it as well to keep track.
Yeah. So we
So
can
they're never getting used. They went
display.
straight in the vault.
Oh jeez, there's dudes out here with like question marks on their name. So I definitely.
What level were you playing as it?
Jeez, I am. Yeah, what is going on here? Why am I level 117?
Have you started it with the wrong character?
Ah, you know what? I've bungled myself, haven't I? I infused stuff into gear I was wearing. And because the gear I was wearing is now too high for my level, it's taken it off, and I can't wear it. So, goodbye Orpheus rig till I get to level 26. Shit.
It's right, it doesn't take long to level up. You've done the first bit. Like, literally do, if you can, if you don't die, do a public event and you should hit level 26. I hit level 26 by the end of the public event.
Okay. Yeah, my helmet. Yeah, my power level just kept going down every time I was infusing things. I didn't take any notice of it. Really.
Ah, Chris, do you know what? We've just got stitched up.
What's that?
We did a heroic public event, didn't we? But we hadn't actually unlocked the challenges yet. So now we've got to complete another heroic event. One of the planet challenges.
Oh yeah, complete, yeah. I'll do this one quick, it won't take long.
Depends if we get anyone else to help us. If it's that thingy one, again, same one as before. It's not very easy to do heroic with just a couple. I can never reload my gun, my powerful gun quick enough to bloody take out the vents.
Nah, I use that sweet business, it takes it out.
I use rocket launcher, but
Prometheus lens is good as well.
takes
I like
ages to reload.
because of the damage the longer it's on the target, the increased damage.
There's also a challenge to kill loads of acolytes, and I've just found loads. So if you can find where I am, this is where all the acolytes spawn. Although, I'm not going to lie, there's not many left.
I see, yeah, that's fine. Public event's about to start in a minute, so I can jump there afterwards.
Right, I'm just coming back. I only found these acolytes because they were fighting Legion.
Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing now that I've pretty much... There's no...
Go talk to the chick where you spawned in.
Okay.
She'll, if you haven't already, she'll give you a reward for completing the mission, which is a weapon you can choose from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, is that where I need to go to
chest.
Earth now?
You remind me of another
Yes.
hunter
And
That's
then
it.
you've got to go to Earth.
Okay. I'll
Another,
just...
oh yeah, got another gold chest. They made these far too. Yeah, out even looking on the map, they made these too easy to find.
The thing is, the gold chests are easy to find anyway, yeah, because they're listed
On the map, yeah.
Whereas before they weren't, were they?
No, in the first one, they weren't.
Yeah.
I'm detecting a Cabal
could
ship
get
entering Martian
something-
airspace.
I can't remember what it was, but you could get like armor pieces and stuff, I
All
think,
guardians in the
that
vicinity. Be advised.
it showed you where chests were, but they still didn't pick up the golden one.
Yeah.
That's the same one. Same event.
Yeah, I mean, reload my rocket launcher already.
Holy shit.
I've got a healing bubble as well, so we can stay in a
All right,
healing
let's
bubble.
clear out these
Rough.
scavengers.
So we can stay in there a
Got
bit
it.
longer.
We can't let Braytech fall into Cabal hands.
Top one.
I've taken out one, but I've just been killed because it spawned loads of people behind me.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you should have my healing rift.
Wow. Is that... Does that thing
didn't pop
burn
it,
more
maybe,
than
I guess.
usual this time? Like, I feel like I'm getting burnt.
It's
so
probably
it's-
because of your lower level.
Okay.
It's scaled the PC version to the same as Xbox now. public events are just like one shot down.
Yeah. Ah, because on PC,
I bet it's still
like,
just as easy.
PC was
I bet it's
way
still
too easy.
easier to do like the bosses and stuff. Though.
yeah. Oh,
I
look
think
at that.
one where you
PC.
got to shoot you got to shoot the plane, and on PC people were shooting the plane before it even like dropped first time, like come
Yeah.
down. On
Yeah.
Xbox you could never do that. There could be 8 of you shooting it and you wouldn't get it. Like,
On PC, before the thing has
Oh.
even started, like its lateral
Yeah.
movement. It's
Yeah.
really dead.
it's like yeah, it's good for
Why-
shooting, you're just taking it out.
Yeah.
Why did the bottom fence not open?
Probably because you took them all
Yes.
out already.
This yeah, well I think we got a guy here that spawned too. Yeah.
Yeah, but normally all the vents open at once, don't they? You can take them all out.
At the
no,
at the beginning, I think.
Yeah, beginning after that they just one off the other. Oh, my gun was reloading. Bad time. Shoot it. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, I died, for fuck's sake.
I had a rift right here. You ran out of it.
Yeah, it's not healing me, man. It wasn't keeping me alive. It's still
Oh,
taking
really?
a ridiculous amount of damage, yeah.
No, I got to level 26 before, like midway through the public event.
Fucking
The rig is
one of them
neutralized.
dogs,
We stop
war
them in their
beast things
tracks.
jumped up in front of
You
me
make it
as I
look
shot a
easy.
rocket. Some dudes just resed me right in front of the fucking intercept.
That was me.
Cheers, Chris.
I didn't even. Do you know what? I'm taking like no damage, and you're just getting wrecked. Like, I don't understand.
And Chris is loving it. It's like, yeah.
So I'm just sat there thinking to myself, oh, you know, these things are easy. Like they're doing no damage to me, and then all coming off is TF. Game over. It's died.
Got one-shotted by that stupid
Clearly, just my shield.
interceptor thing.
Oh, you had to jump up there, didn't you? As soon as I popped this. You didn't drop anything good either. That's rubbish.
Didn't drop anything, did he?
No,
Oh yeah,
I got, well, I
there's a
got
box.
ammo.
It's
Oh,
one of these ones that drops a box over there.
yeah.
Get some tokens, yeah.
No, I got glimmer. Oh no, there we go. I got token. Bit delayed.
Yeah, it's a bit slow, but it did drop them.
I have good news. New Monarch is going to invest in the project. My shift was supposed to end an hour ago. What's going on?
Slowly getting there. 338.
All done, all done.
I don't know what the max is. Any idea?
Always good to see you, Guardian.
I wanna say 340, but
Thank
probably
you for
wrong.
shopping at Eververse.
If we end, the data ends with us.
That's
Straight
yeah. I
from
think he's got
the
behind
Darcy.
three.
It
there's
can't be
definitely blue sets
340 because I've already
335.
got 340 stuff. It's got to be higher than that, surely, because I've already got 340 things equipped.
I think I remember it being like a weird. It might be 360 actually, maybe. Because I remember it
That would
wasn't
make more
like a
sense.
round number. It wasn't like finishing on a 50 or 100. Yeah.
We've got one more challenge to do, Chris, which is just to find more Cabal or Hive. Well, have you done your acolytes yet? If not, there are some
No,
people around this way.
where is it? Is it this way?
They're all around here, yeah. So they're in that little building over there. They spawn in this building here. And they fight the Cabal just outside the front of this bit as well. I'll let you kill everyone, I'm just looking for boxes. It's only acolytes, so I will kill anything else that attacks me.
It's knights. That's what I found.
Is it? Okay. How are you guys liking the DLC so far?
There's a box in here. Yeah, well,
Because
it's alright.
because
The
I
area
got to
doesn't seem
admit,
very big that I've looked at so far.
I'm a little bit bored already.
Yeah, it's same old. I feel
Same,
like it's
yeah,
the same
exactly.
old. It's not.
The
It's
thing
not
is, they
anything-
add all these new areas and they add all this new stuff, and it still feels the
It
same
looks-
stale shit that you played previously.
Yeah, it looks the same though.
I know
Like,
I haven't even completed the
areas just
campaign.
look
Like
the
I know
same.
that, but I'm like,
I think at the moment, Ed, you've probably done the same amount we've done.
yeah, because
'Cause we're just running around in the public of the area still.
you guys haven't been to Earth yet, have you?
Edith. No.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still
Another box here.
on Mars.
I ran straight past that one.
So I'm up to percentage. Oh, 98. There we go. What have we got to do? Treasure hunting. And caches.
Yeah. I'm at 80, so if you've got the same amount
What?
that I've got as
No.
I'm running around.
40. You've not been pulling these boxes out.
Yeah, probably not.
So, I've got a thing that tells me where they are, funny enough. I've just not been paying attention. My ghost. Did you get that ghost as well? I got it.
What's
with
that?
the, as a new
Mars, a Mars
ghost
ghost.
show. Yeah.
No?
Oh, okay. Maybe that was a thing I got. Yeah, in this area it tells me where the chests are.
Nice.
I like that. I think they added on the maps, although, you know, being alone, I won't be able to test this. But apparently you can see your fire team members on the map.
You can, but you
What, on
can
the main?
no longer well, you can, but you still
Oh.
can't like see markers that they put on, like that your fire team puts on.
Right.
I don't know why they've not added that yet. That was something that was meant to be there from the beginning. There's a box over here, Chris, to your right. Quite a way to your right.
So that, I see that. There's another one. Just here as well. Oh, is that the one you mean?
That's the one I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think I'm in a rainbow room.
Rainbow room. Good stuff.
That's officially what they're called now.
Maiden
Yeah.
Subterranean. Yeah.
I just couldn't see what it was. I was like looking at it, what's that called? And then we ran past it, then we ran back to it, and I was like, what the fuck is it still called?
Oh, I love it. I love
So the only way I could describe it was rainbow.
I don't know why I've been running around this area. I've just remembered that I can spawn my vehicle.
You know, it's like one of those things that like children say or children come up with when you ask them to describe something that they don't know. So they just give it the name that they think fits. It's brilliant.
I just need one more box.
Oh shit. I was busy aiming down sights. Walked over a ledge.
Nice.
Not even triple jump could save me.
I think I found a new area. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I think it's a mission. It's weird, you can rerun the mission without actually doing it.
You can rerun missions, like story missions.
Well, you don't. Yeah, no, but you know where like the area you did the mission in.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I've just gone back into it.
Okay.
No, I didn't. Yeah, because now I'm stuck. I come to like the end.
So,
Oh,
so
no,
maybe
wait,
you're not
that's-
supposed to be there.
I'm not meant to be in there. I think I have to run all the way back round again.
Oh.
I'm running up the pipes again, running up the pipes. And...
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
How did you get back? Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh yeah. Now I'm stuck. Yeah. There's a big wall in the way. Can't go any further.
Okay.
Can I go under it? No.
I forgot
No,
to turn
okay.
my fans up. On my PC.
Oh yeah. Get them viewers.
Yeah. Oh, oh shit! I like that. I like
The penny just dropped there.
took a second or two to click, but yeah, I like it.
No idea what the fuck that is. I'm coming back.
Yeah, so the cap can't be 340 because I've hit it already and I've only played one mission.
You're just that good, kid.
So, no.
Watch, there'll be posts tonight on Reddit. Everyone's like, 340 is so hard to hit, and then Kev's just sitting there like, yeah. Yeah,
I've done it.
Yeah.
And clever infusing is all it takes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure without infusing, I still would have hit it as well. I'm pretty sure. You know that I said there's something to find.
Yeah.
Beta thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be those little diamond things you can interact with.
Yes.
Once we work out how to do it.
I found about
Because
3 of
I've
them.
not found anything else. Yeah, I've seen a few, but there doesn't appear to be anything else collectible that I can see. Or that you can interact with. It could be wrong, I might just not have found what I need to find, but...
Oh, a public event over here. I am in a completely
I
different
think
area.
I'm doing what you were doing, Chris, and I've gone back through the story bit.
Yeah, you're going like backwards. But I had to teleport out of there because I got stuck. Come to the, you see where I am? There's a public event.
Yeah, I'm just coming
Damn.
out. I can't spawn my vehicle at the moment.
I don't know which lost
The hell
sector
is
you guys
this?
did, but this one
What's that
that has
doing?
like a curved rock going down reminds me of the moon.
Oh yeah,
Like there's a,
Guardians on this
the-
channel. A war site just crashed
Yeah.
in your vicinity.
like there's a
I can
section
use
in
your
the
help
moon.
covering its data.
It's from D1.
that's not the one we did though.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
We did one that looks
Yeah.
exactly the same as one of the Titan ones.
Ah.
Completely lost you.
Doing a war site at the moment.
Pretty sure you're miles away from me. You're in a whole different area. How the fuck did you get around that? Just follow the damn thing.
Let the Hive claim this war site.
I was just randomly walking and come here. Should be able to fast travel to it, can't you?
Oh.
I won't say fast travel, but yeah.
Multiple hostiles detected. Rasputin
Cool,
is
I'm in the
activating
right
the
area.
Valkyrie.
I can see the public event.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the war site use the Valkyrie as well. On this one. On this.
That wasn't. Got yeah, she got wrecked.
Does the stern do bonus damage against Hive? Because these Hive are
The
going down in
Valkyrie's
single
coming in
shots.
hot.
Mm,
Careful out
no.
there, Guardian.
No, I don't think I've been done this.
The Hive
It's
suppression
literally
shield
just
is
a
up.
reload on it. Good down.
What is going on? Why am I like poisoned?
Take it we didn't do what we needed to do to make it heroic. I don't know how you make the war sets heroic.
No, I was going to say, I can't remember how you make war stats, so alright. I don't think there is, in fact.
This one has
There's a way of
shriekers
getting
on
around
it.
dust
Have you
as
guys
well.
noticed? Like, this must be like a slightly new public event.
Yeah, that's the war site one. We just did those shriekers on it.
Yeah,
And you've got the Valkyrie you can use as well.
yeah.
I don't know how to make it heroic.
I think we gotta find a way to get the shriek,
The Hive suppression field
because
is
the
up.
shriekers are closed on ours. I think we gotta find a way to open them up, and then maybe take them out once they open.
You killed it too quick.
Valkyrie's
Shall
coming
we
in
see what the
hot.
next mission
Careful
is?
out there, Guardian.
Yeah. Yeah, give it a go. Just have a look, see what I can infuse. So keep picking up stuff.
Just
All
gonna
of the
check
data was
what
recovered.
the
Sending it your way, Anna.
Got it.
things are as
Thanks
well.
again, Guardian.
The milestones for today.
Oh, I need just one more chest. Let me fire around and see if I can find one.
So we're on the
Yeah, there we
wrong
go.
place to do both the flashpoints and the challenge for bonus reputation. But we've done 50% of our clan XP. Or I've done 50% of mine. You might have done more or less. I don't know.
Yeah, 50%.
Should all be the same for all of us, right?
Yeah, I would have thought so, but most of the time, Chris always seems to do his quicker, and I don't know how.
Okay.
We do the same events and stuff, but I always end up getting
More
slightly less
damage.
XP.
More damage than that's what it is.
More damage, or
Without a
kill
hesitation, the dude's like,
stealing,
yeah,
or, you
just
know.
more damage.
Yeah, DPS.
I reckon.
Like,
I reckon he just sits there and picks off people after someone else has put a bunch of bullets into him. Just wait for the last shot.
Right, so
Oh yeah, probably. Is there a
What
little
is
doorway
the-
over here? I found a little random doorway. What is this? This is a little sneaky area.
where are you? Oh yeah, I see your door.
Oh. No, I think you've gone round to the opposite end to where I found. Yeah, I found a sneaky door like in a cave. Or side of a mountain.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that might be the
You
lost
obviously
sector I
found
was
an
in.
easier way round.
There's front door here.
Doesn't look like the entrance to a little secret.
Yeah, I kept
I have
going.
found another one of these diamond things.
Ah. Yeah, I think you're in the place where I was at. You get it like inside a cave and you go down like a circular spiral stone case.
No, this wasn't an actual cave. It was like there was something built into the side of a mountain.
Right.
And in that was a little door, and it was like the
Okay.
back entrance to somewhere that Chris managed to get into.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this whole environment, this whole map, they've just gone right. What were the most fun bits, or the most interesting bits of Earth and
Okay.
Mars and the Moon, Destiny 1, and just put them all into one map? Because there's so many elements of this that just remind me of Destiny 1, but different
Yeah.
parts of Destiny 1.
I'm getting that feeling as well.
And the fact they brought back the Warsat.
Events.
Yeah, we never used to have that.
It used to be the Moon and Earth, didn't it?
Yeah.
Destiny 1.
Yeah. A bit boring the Warsat one, so.
Might be alright if you can get heroic and work out how to do it.
Try.
There's another box down there to your left.
There's a chest in this little room I'm in. I can't see where you've gone. Oh, you go.
Oh shit.
Oh, another gold chest up here.
Ah,
How
yeah.
do we get up here then? Apparently
Ah,
not that.
what? Didn't let me double jump. Bastard thing. Are you kidding me? Grab hold of the fucking ledge, you dickhead.
Oh man, I'll have to call it a night there.
Oh.
Get through around the house.
Ah, Chris.
Nice little short one.
Vomit.
It's not good. With this lovely hot
Oh.
weather, it means all the washing's done a bit quicker.
I'll hold off doing any more of the campaign until
Cool.
tomorrow then.
Yeah, I'll be on about 7ish tomorrow, so I'll be on a bit earlier.
Cool. I maybe, depends on how quickly dinner's sorted.
What do you reckon these are then? So, here's where I am. I've seen a few of these now. They're like
Yeah, I'm not
a
sure.
little circle. It's like on fire. Well, kind of on fire, or like an LED sort of thing. I don't know.
Can't interact with them.
The purple
No,
ones.
can't shoot them. Yeah, there's a red one as well now. So.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I've seen a green one as well.
Weird.
Have I got a fire weapon? I wonder if it's
I hope
relevant.
these are like little secrets, you know, that eventually the community will put together, like Black Spindle, you know, where that was like when that came out, no one knew what was going on, and it's just like
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not element based. So I've just used the fire on the red
Okay.
one and it's done nothing.
I don't know, I've shot it with the purple and it says it's immune.
That's what I mean. I shot with the solar and it said it's immune.
Okay, it's immune to that as well.
Yeah.
I've hit it with a with exploding throwing knife.
Have you done
You
void?
got
on
someone
it?
sniping you, Chris.
Yeah, some random dude over there. It's really annoying me.
Yeah, I don't have the range to hit him with my stun.
Nah.
Yeah, I've hit it with
Yeah, I've
void
seen it
and
with
arc.
everything. Yeah, I'll just try the arc and solar. What's the other one? What one are we missing? Void, arc, solar.
That's all.
Oh,
That's all
normal.
three. of them.
Yeah, I've done normal
Oh,
as well.
yeah,
not
I've
been
hit
doing
with
anything.
normal. You can't
I don't know what
interact.
they are then. Can't interact. You can't do anything.
Maybe when you complete the campaign, it's something to do with those spears that you can pick up.
But yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Cool. Alright, guys, I will catch you tomorrow.
catch you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Cool, mate. Take it easy.
Going here and turn. Oh, can't turn right. I'm liking the design so
So
far.
I might go do my challenges then. Go to Nessus.
Oh, your daily planetary challenges.
Yeah. How are you getting on with it, Ed? I know you said that it's not. You're not really.
Yeah,
Like a bit bored of it.
I am, like, I don't know. Hold on, what's my game doing? Keeps going to having a black screen, which I don't like. I'm being
Yeah.
surrounded by Thrall, you know.
Yeah, your stream is doing the same thing.
Yeah, I used to, and that's exactly. I mean, okay, this area I'm in now. I mean, oh look, here's another one of these circle things. I'm loving the design of the world. Seems pretty cool so far. But yeah, I think it needs more time. Because it's probably best I don't judge it too soon, but probably need more time. I'm just thinking, you know, while it looks cool and all, I'm not getting that same sense of awe or excitement. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, like if there was a better game out right now, well, it's, I guess, subjective, but they are. Oh, what's this do? Activate the
Yeah,
system.
well,
and
I
morality.
mentioned to you, didn't I, about Elder Scrolls
Within
Online.
5
Oh
decades,
yes, yeah.
we hope to relinquish
Chris actually picked up on Xbox because they currently have the new DLC
artificial
pre-purchasable
intelligence to make
Okay.
the
on
moral
Xbox.
decision.
For
Would you
£30,
like to know
you get
more?
the new DLC, the first expansion pack as well, which is already out, and the
Yeah.
base game, plus some extra DLC stuff. All for 30 quid. So yeah, Chris picked it up.
Nice.
So we've been playing a bit of that, and I'm actually feeling that more than this.
Wow, that is something.
I mean, it's an RPG,
Yeah,
you know, online RPG, but the fact that I mean, so you still got the grind and all the rest of it, but it's just the fact that there's, I don't know, more variety,
yeah.
more variety of
it's-
enemies, more variety of tasks.
Yeah, and ways to combat
I guess not high enough level yet that I've not got to the point where I'm just running around doing the grindy stuff yet.
Yeah.
And I've got a funny feeling it's going to be quite a while before I am, considering there's loads of people running around that are like level like 700 plus. I'm level 20,
Jeez.
so I've got quite a way to go.
them. Yeah, it's like these guys have been. I had to. I mean, I'm liking. Yeah, I'll see. I'm curious how I'm gonna feel after I've played through it all.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've only done the first story mission, but
Yeah.
it's too
Yeah.
easy though. Like, I could have run that solo well, you ran it solo.
Yeah, I've pretty much.
Without too much of a challenge.
No. I think the
I mean,
only
running
times.
it through with both of us, it wasn't like it didn't scale to our levels or anything. It was literally
Yeah,
just
that there were two people
easy.
there. Yeah, because I'm already. I tell you what, like I'm already feeling tired. As in, like my body is tired from the day. But you know how it is when you get a game that you're excited about. Like you can play through that tiredness.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you're
not
like,
happening.
that's not happening yet. Because I'm feeling tired. And I'm like, I'll continue tomorrow. And it's like, that's not the feeling you want. You know?
The thing is, when Chris said that he was going to jump off,
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you want to jump on Elder Scrolls instead? But then he's actually jumping fully off.
Yeah, he's actually just getting off. Yeah, because when he said I'm gonna jump off, I was also thinking to because I then heard you say, yeah, you'll probably won't do any more of the campaign till tomorrow. So I'm also thinking, you know, I'll stop there as well, and you know, probably just continue tomorrow. Actually, give me 1 second. I just need to go use the loo. I'll be back.
Come on.
This file structure is all messed up. Ever heard of defrag, Rasputin? Anomaly in the reef. But I thought, nope, I don't have time for that right now. Let's check the logs. Cosmodrome Vanguard incursion. Were they trying to contact Rasputin? Shinobu.
Man, we've just done
Never heard of her.
the
Why does she only have
heroic public event
Yeah.
in what's the area called?
Bring up
Where am
your
Artifact's Edge.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We've just done a heroic in like as soon as the boss spawned, we just destroyed him in seconds.
Which
And it's clearly because we're all level 26, 27, 28.
yeah, everyone's
Just too overpowered for these these things. Doesn't look like it's scaling like you'd expect it to.
yeah. Odd. I was just thinking as I was coming back, like you know how it was like with the previous expansions and DLC. Was that I found a white one of those things you and Chris were finding. The purple
Yeah,
and
they've got to be something to do with elements, but
yeah.
it's not weapons because we tried that.
Oh yeah, like, I cut myself. I was so distracted by these things. Like you know how it was with previous DLCs, like when you'd jump off, like I'd still continue and play through everything because I'd be literally that excited, like I need to play. And then by the time like you get on next, like I've got all this stuff and I've done it on all 3 characters, and then I'll run it again
Yeah.
with you.
Yes, Ed, I am fully aware.
Yeah.
always the last one to catch up.
But you know, like I'll be there. But even now, I don't know. I tell you what, I am excited. I am excited that there seems to be like little treasure hunts. You know, stuff to find, puzzles to solve. Like I'm liking these pyramid things we're finding everywhere, and like I like that we don't know what it is about yet. I like these circle things with the different colors on. That's kind of like sounding cool, you know. If it means something, it better mean something. It'll be such a disappointment if they just put it there as a tease.
Just like one extra thing to grind for.
Yeah, you know, just to solve the
Let's
puzzle
face
as a
it,
community.
it could be quite likely it's just an extra grind.
Yeah.
It is Destiny we're talking about.
Yeah, but as long as they make that grind worth it, because like Black Spindle, man, that was well, you know we struck.
Don't even talk to me about Black Spindle, mate. I never got to get one.
It's so, but like when you got one, it was so worth the effort. It was like, yes, I struggled, but
I'm sure it would have been, mate, if you got the chance to get one. They didn't do the only time you could do it was the time that I wasn't able to get on at the weekend.
yes, yeah.
Because that was the one with the event, wasn't it? That was only at certain times.
Yeah, I think like we had to wait because there was a daily mission in Destiny 1, and it could be like any one of the story missions on any one of the planets. So you had to wait till it was the right planet and the right mission on that planet, and then that's only when you could do it.
It always seemed to come around on the weekends.
But it was
wasn't
fun because you'd be watching people on stream just going after it. It was painful, I'll admit, at times. Something that was painful, which I did not enjoy at all, was Shit, what's that dude in the house? Oh shit, it was part of the House of Wolves one, where you went into the different rooms, and then you had to keep going back to the center to make it to the next room.
Oh yeah,
What
we were
was that?
talking about this earlier. I can't remember what it's called either.
Where you had to pass the essence to someone else before they get poisoned or something and die. Not Archon's
Yeah.
Forge. How something of Elders? House of Elders? Prison of Elders. Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Kev, I'm getting old. Prison of Elders. That's the one. Man, that dude, I can't remember what his name was, like the last boss on Prison of Elders. That was just,
Yeah, I can't remember.
that was too difficult for just no reason. It's too much.
Yeah,
No,
don't
I
talk
found
to me
it
about that
difficult.
Averad, because that was painful. We spent a whole entire day.
A whole day.
and
Literally.
Still failed.
Yeah. Oh man, we've been through some stuff.
After that, I was just like, you know what? I don't care. I don't. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I know. But this certainly wasn't worth the whole day. Oh yeah, that was. I remember that.
It was just to complete that stupid book thing, wasn't it? It
Yeah,
didn't actually mean anything.
No, it didn't. Like, all it gave you was, I think, an emblem, which people who got it never ever used. So.
Yeah. Waste of time.
Yeah.
It's so annoying as well, because weren't we playing it with Paige?
Yeah, we're playing with Paige, I think, for a little bit.
Paige giving us a hand, but
yeah.
He ducked out.
He
and
ducked.
Then we got some randomers.
Yeah, and the randomers like kept
ducking out.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just. But yeah. If it's something like that, that's a bit that. Like, I guess even if it's difficult, but if the reward is worth it, like if the reward is amazing. Yeah.
Well, just going by previous experience in the game, Ed, I wouldn't hold your breath too much.
Yeah, true. They, like, even though
they seem to have gone away from rewarding you for doing stuff. And
yeah.
Instead, just make you grind for practically nothing.
True. And then yeah, just keep dishing out useless weapons.
Can't be bothered to do this. I've got to go do a lost sector assistant, which means you've got to go to the arse end of the map where there's no fast travel.
There's another injection rig headed your way.
Oh, I really can't be bothered.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's what I mean, man. I've got no motivation to play this.
Now, that's where the problem is. Like, if you can't, like, this is why I was also getting, like, when I was saying I'm kind of bored, it's like, I can't see anything that's worth grinding for. Maybe the guys who finish it first will come out and say, oh, there's this awesome weapon at the end.
Worry. We'll deal with them as many times as it takes.
And then I'll be like... And I don't think, like, we're being too judgmental, like, immediately. I think we only like this because, dude, we've played Destiny 1. We've played, like, every bit of it. We played it for so long. It's like, we've done this before and given them so many chances.
I'll tell you what, right, I know it takes a little while, but I did actually enjoy the raid because it felt a bit different. I mean, it's still not as good as some of the other raids, but it felt like I was doing something different.
Yeah. And that is nice.
And it was new. I guess if it doing it the second time, I'd probably still be bored because I've done it before.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's true. Like the raid got, which is weird because, like I say,
Don't mess with Guardians.
in D1 I always like doing the hard mode, and D2 I don't know. I've just never felt the need to do hard mode. One thing that encouraged me in D1 to do hard mode was, like, especially on King's Fall, like I remember seeing the hard mode ship, and I was like, oh no, it was Crota's End. Yeah, I remember seeing the hard mode ship, and I was like, I need that. I just need that. And even though it was cosmetic, it was like, I'm gonna have it.
So now Chris has left. This public event, not public event. This
The brig is neutralized. We stop them in their tracks.
You make it look
Lost
easy.
sector is scaled to my level,
Okay.
which just means it's taken me ages to kill the boss. I need one of these things that tells me where the data lattices are as well, because I can't find any. I only got to collect 10 and I can't find a single one.
Oh, you need like what class are you playing?
Hunter, obviously.
Put on your Night Stalker class and go for the top tree.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the top tree's got Keen Scout on it, one of the perks on Night Stalker. And then that
okay.
will show you, it gives you like a more detailed radar, and it will show you like planetary materials and chests when you're nearby them on a mini-map.
Nice. I will do that.
Yeah.
I tend to use the solar one, I don't tend to use the other one.
Oh yeah.
I found that the Night Stalker's bow, which was my favourite thing when they released it in Destiny 1, just seemed to have been nerfed to the point where it's practically useless.
Yeah. If you have the Orpheus...
It doesn't do any damage.
If you have the Orpheus rig, it becomes worthwhile.
Just find that this game, man, just doesn't. I'll just kill the high value target, right?
Yeah.
Granted, he wasn't that hard to kill, but you know, for a lower level person or someone just starting out, it'd be pretty difficult to kill.
Yeah, yeah.
All you get from them is some tokens, right? There needs to be more rewards for doing stuff, otherwise there's no point doing any of it.
Yeah. Give you tokens.
Like, oh look, a yellow bar enemy, let's just leave him alone because he's only going to give me tokens. I know you can trade the tokens in for some better stuff.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't feel worth it. I don't know, man. I think I'm just Destinied out.
Like,
I need to wait for Destiny 3, but it needs to actually be different.
It needs to
Destiny
be.
1 and 2.
At this time, there's definitely no pre-ordering on my side.
Yeah.
Like, let's wait for... And the thing is, you know what I noticed with Destiny 2? The reviews came out even a month after the release. The reviews were still positive, like generally. But it's only once people have got past the grind where they've done everything. Because at the beginning there is a lot. You know, you're starting off. But when you get to the
Well, yeah, you
end
got the
and you
whole new
real
campaign, but
exactly.
like once you get past that, yeah, I see what you mean. It's
Yeah.
just like
So like you can't even trust
same old
those
Destiny.
reviews that come out like at I think a month after the game release. It's only after that you're like, now let's see what people are saying. And
Yes. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Welcome to Eververse.
level 27 now.
Come see me again,
Nice.
Yeah.
I've stopped paying attention. I am. Oh,
Back
28.
from the hunter seat.
Not far off 29 actually, which is nice. Just realised that I've filled up my inventory slots
Yeah, I
without
got a
paying attention.
couple of old ones.
What do you think of Katie?
I don't want you to record this. No one in the city is going to give you a better deal.
I appreciate what you're saying, Tyra. Thank you. Tell your clanmates I said hi. Catch you later.
It's all going into the wrong
These people
Can
are
you remember, Ed?
friends.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right.
What
They're saying you flew
are the trace rifles? What can you infuse into those?
I think you can infuse auto rifles into them.
Let's do the thing.
I've got a pulse rifle I want to infuse, but I've got nothing to infuse it into.
Tell me of the wilderness you've walked.
I don't know if that's right for me.
Um,
It's all going into the wrong vent.
I'm doing it again.
what's that?
Just running around the tower doing nothing in particular.
CTF to the Autumn Gate. HB30 to cover CNT7's route.
Man, I've got some level 3, 4, 4 stuff now.
No rush.
Let's say from clever infusing.
We're going to be repairing things in this tower for the next 50 years. I don't know why we're not getting better readings.
Just ran past some guy whose gun sounds absolutely amazing.
Guardians need their heavy artillery. These orders are all wrong. Let's call the boss. I saw Marcus Wren tear past here heading for the hangars.
All security requests must be directed through central.
With all the silver, Eververse has begun.
I think I'm gonna bounce. Oh, bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Exit this. Just running
I'm pretty
around.
much single-handedly trying to do a fucking public event.